And speaking of that, in terms of health and mental health, the baby who paid you for a feature way back in the day when he was still coming up, his older brother Glenn recently killed himself. You heard about that?
Right.
The baby said that, at first he said, well, death doesn't really affect me. I'm used to it, whatever else. And then later on he said, well, I think I'm gonna get a therapist to deal with it. Have you ever had anyone kill yourself close to you?
Yep.
Can you say who it is?
My homie Ivy, who I told you got killed, his brother killed himself kind of right after the funeral. His little brother, his little twin brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, suicide's a hard thing, man. I had a really good friend of mine, Disco D, who was bipolar. He ended up hanging himself in his mother's house. That was a rough fucking week. And it's just, you would think that someone who has a little brother like the baby, who I'm sure helps him out financially when he needs to and everything else like that suicide would be the last thing on that person's mind. But man, you don't know what the fuck people going through. It's sad that you think that life is so bad that you got to take your own life, because I love living. I love every day. I'm trying to get as many days as I can.
Right. Me too, bro. Like, I don't care about I just want to make it back home, That's why I be with my little girl, who be around me most of the time, her and my son, because I just want to make it back home. Like, everything else don't matter. I'm grateful right now. I done made it this far, bro. Like, bullets didn't miss me. I done survived so many deaths. Like, death done been before my eyes so many times, so I'm just happy when I make it home, bro, Ain't don't even be about the pussy no more. Like, I could have I could have my selection, I just like going home and getting in my tub and just enjoying being here and what I accomplished. And that makes me choose better everything, better lovers, better friends, everything.
Yeah. Well, I think on your Instagram you said a real man's weakness is his kids and going broke, not pussy.
Right.
I agree.
That's the only thing we feel.
Yeah. I agree. I agree, because once you get to a certain level, pussy just doesn't really have that same, you just don't have that same franticness about it. It's like, all right, well.
When you get to that certain age, though, she has to have some spazz about her to make her pussy that good. It just can't be the pussy. She got to have some spazz about her to make her that much special.
What's spazz?
Spazz mean charisma, humor, sex appeal. She gotta have all this shit to make you wanna be around her. Because you get to a certain level where you can fuck the same bitch that look like that and don't have to be there with her. Mm-hmm. So for a bitch to captivate your attention, she gotta maybe wear glasses. Maybe, the bitch gotta captivate your attention if we want hang. If you a nerdy bitch, you gotta want roll a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Show me some flair. And cause once you get to a certain level, it's so many entrees on the table.
Buffet.
Like it's so many entrees on the table, and so you have to be, to captivate bosses, you have to be more than just a pretty face, or you just gonna be a pass around. And before you know it, you done went through 7, 8, 9 niggas who all are, subject rap friends, and you all become a conversation at the end of all those rap friends.